Hey guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. Yay! It's Thursday night. I am so excited. We're back to normal content and we are going to talk about the sister wives because I have 3 separate stories I want to tell you about because so much has happened in the last few days. So where do we even begin? Am I Kody's 5th wife or am I Christine's sister wife? Could I be a sister wife without having to be a 5th wife? I'm not sure. All right. Before we do get started, can you do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up? Also, make sure you subscribe by clicking the subscribe button down here. And as well, make sure you turn those notifications on so you know when I go live. All right, you guys, so welcome back to my channel. We are so happy to have you here. And we need to talk about a few things going on with the Browns. First of all, it is November 12th, meaning that the new season of Sister Wives should hopefully start in the next few months. The last few years it has started, like last year it started on January 5th. So I'm hoping that TLC will have some sort of teaser released for us because I know how obsessed you guys are with this show. We just started the 2nd season of Welcome to Plathville, which has gone off with a bang. So I am eager to see how Sister Wives will happen for the next season. In the meantime, there's been a lot going on with the Browns. There's been scrambling for cash. Isabel went through a procedure, and now Kody is apparently behind on his taxes. Now, tabloid The Sun did some digging, and they claim that Kody Brown owes over $2,600 in property taxes on his home and land. And they claim it's because he's struggling with money. Now, we don't have any proof that they're struggling with money. We just know that the Browns have a history of, bankruptcies. They also have a lot of debt. Kody's move to Arizona from Nevada was the very big aspect of this last season and how much debt they were carrying. They have this property that they own, which literally, I think it's around $800,000, and they haven't built a thing on the property yet. The property needs a ton of development before they can even build, and they are also carrying multiple mortgages and rent. So this family has a lot of cash flow issues. Now, I noticed that last year there was a similar article like this, so I don't know if it's just that he missed the date or if he's actually behind. Now, they say that he missed the date by a few days, so they must have been sleuthing in the court records. But anyways, they say that the taxes came due on November 2nd for their $890,000 home, and he owes $465 on that, and that is for the first half of that property. And then he's also behind on another property, which is of the 4 parcels, making the debt around $1,075. And then he also owes apparently $1,114 for a second parcel of land. So he has behind on his house taxes. That's not good. You never want to be behind on your house taxes. Why isn't he in escrow? Oh wait, do they not have a mortgage on this house? I cannot remember. Why wouldn't the mortgage company be paying for this? Is he doing this all on his own? That's why I do not mess with taxes. I'm like, mortgage company, you pay my taxes. I do not want to owe the tax man. So he is now behind, they say, I don't know, $2,600. I'm guessing they will get caught up, but again, this is a sign that this family doesn't always pay things on time. All right. So, and it could be why they also have issues getting loans. That was another issue in the last season. They were struggling to get qualified for a home, and the loan process took forever because of all of the money issues they've had and all of the combined finances. So Kody needs to pay some taxes. You don't want to make the tax man mad. All right, moving on. Now, Janelle Brown legitimately shared a controversial post on Instagram, and I'm actually kind of laughing because this post on the top of things shouldn't be super controversial, but it really is because of what she said that she likes. On this, she said, "Maybe this will be one of the most controversial posts I've posted for a while. I confess, I think I may be the only person in my sphere that likes fruitcake. Please tell me I'm not alone. Thank goodness this one says it will keep for a while. Granted, its shelf life does seem a little suspicious, but whatever, I still like it." Okay, you guys, does anyone actually like fruitcake? I've never had fruitcake, and I've never met anyone that likes fruitcake. So I can't necessarily say, this does seem a little bit controversial, but you'd be surprised because a lot of people in the comments actually liked the fruitcake. So one said they make a good doorstop, and that's funny. Another said, I love it. I have a homemade recipe. I put cream cheese on it. Maybe that would be interesting. Love, love, love it with a big cup of tea, said another person. And she said, I like that combo too. I think the astringency of the tea balanced the sweet of the cake. Another person said, I personally hate it. In Ireland, people start making Irish Christmas cake in September and October, and it's ready to eat in December and lasts forever. Expiration date wise, have you ever tried it? It's very popular. I could send a recipe, then there's no need to make it until now. And she said, I've seen a lot that use the alcohol but never had one. I've wondered if it helps or hurts the taste. Always been curious to try the variety just to see. Whoa! Did she just say that she was gonna want to try a fruitcake with alcohol? Perhaps that's the most controversial thing that she said. So they make these cakes in Ireland. They say they start around September and October, and they have alcohol in it. If you don't use alcohol, then there's no need to make it until now. So she's like, I've always wanted to try it. Do you ever think that maybe they low-key drink alcohol? I mean, I know they say they don't, but do you ever think they low-key might? Like, they might be like hiding behind the camera and be like, hold on, I gotta get my alcohol. You know, I have no idea, but I always wonder about that kind of stuff. So some people actually really liked it. There was like, yes, I love it. I absolutely love fruitcake. You aren't alone. So her absolute most controversial post is that she likes fruitcake and she wants to try some with alcohol. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing. I can't believe this. Okay, just kidding. So Janelle's fruitcake, what do you think about that? All right, and then back to Christine. Just so you know, she's back. She's looking sassy and she's dressing up, sharing all kinds of sassy photos on her Instagram. She has been sharing photos of her and Truly playing games, and she's just been, you know, doing her thing, dressed up, being sassy, trying to like maybe get Kody to come on over. I don't know. But I'm still like, so last week Mary was talking about how she was really, really sad, and she's like going to bed early, and she's like doesn't have energy. And so you've got Christine looking sassy after Mary has posted on Instagram that she's feeling sad and lonely. I do really hope that someone from the family is reaching out to Mary so they check in to make sure she's okay. Nobody deserves to be super sad and lonely. This has been a really tough time for so many people with the pandemic, and I truly hope that she's got some level of support to help her, or she at least goes to see her doctor, something so that she can get out of that funk. Okay, so Christine's back. She's back with the kids. Janelle has a controversial post, and Mykelti has actually decided on a name for her daughter. So apparently Mykelti wants to name her daughter Avalon. I like this name actually. On a story, she said that she wants to name her daughter Avalon Marie. I love this name. That is such a classic name. It's not a super common name, but I love that. And she says that Tony's mother's name is Maria. So she said, this is the name I've always wanted since I was 16 for my first girl, but conveniently Tony's mother's name is Maria. So now it's like there's a meaning. How cute is that? She always wanted Avalon Marie. Now she's gonna get it. And now Marie will be named after Maria. All right, so she's expecting her first baby soon, and you've got all kinds of excitement going on here. So tell me what you thought about Kody owing money on his taxes, Janelle's love for fruitcake and that controversy of wanting alcohol in it, and then Christine looking sassy. And what do you think about Mykelti's name choice? We just talked about this with Ginger. Now she's already putting out the name, and I love it. So tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below.